If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it.
Are you looking for Rebel Clash codes? They are already available on Poton Store, as you can see, and you can use Tablemon code for 5% off or for any purchase of all the other code cards they have.
For the European players, Millibots Gaming has everything you need from collectibles to all the new Pokémon Sword and Shield cards, and Rebel Clash is now in stock. Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be featuring Cinderace VMAX, this deck. Just trying to make it as consistent as possible. As usual, we do have a 4-3 Cinderace VMAX line. Cinderace VMAX has 320 HP, which is quite a lot. It does have the counter attack, which does 30 damage, and if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does that much more damage. So it's a really nice cost-effective way to get return damage onto your opponent's Pokemon. And then we also have Max Fireball dealing 170, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. So some very nice damage here, which is really cool to see. You're gonna be 2-hit KOing pretty much everything, but you're also gonna be getting 2-hit KO'd back. And with the double Mallow Lana, we are hoping to get some return KOs and prevent their KOs back. Yeah. Now, as I'm talking through this, I've been testing a lot of Centiskorch VMAX for the new Darkness Ablaze set, and I'm thinking, why don't I have some Hyper Potions in this? Hyper Potion goes really well with Welder, and I could see myself doing something like this, right? Like, this is just something that occurred to me just now. Yeah, Ninetales VMAX is pretty cool. The Dubwool is a little gimmicky. So I want to cut one more card and add in a Hyper Potion. I'm kind of leaning towards this being my cut. Hyper Potion feels like it's really strong. Could be the Jirachi, honestly. Okay, I'm going to do an Escape Board. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play Hyper Potion in this. I hadn't thought about this. And so double Mallow Lana and double Hyper Potion. It could even be 3-1, honestly, a 3-1 split. I like that. I like that for the pre-Darkness Ablaze metagame. So just making sure I'm saving the changes. I also have Ninetales V, which can Ninetales Shapeshifter copy an opponent's active Pokemon attack and use it as this attack, which is really nice against something like Dragapult. You can place damage counters on their side of the field. Flamethrower does a very solid 180, but not super powerful. We also have Dubwool with its ability Soft Wool. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. And Revenge Blast does 120 plus 30 more for each prize card your opponent has taken. Now, some Giant Charms would also be very nice, but I think that's a little bit overdoing it right now. We have Volcanion, we have Jirachi, we also have Heatran-GX, so that we have a GX attack available with Hotburn GX. We can do infinite amount of damage through it, get some cool 1 KOs, but I think our focus is going to be on preventing our opponent's KOs. So let's jump into the ladder and give this deck a try. Yeah, let's jump into the ladder and give this deck a try. Square Toxtricity was kind of a fail, but I do plan on revisiting it once Darkness Ablaze comes out. And yeah, so I also wanted to talk a little bit about the future of the channel. Yeah, I haven't seen any growth basically at all in 2020, you know, in terms of viewership and or subscribers. So I think that's because I'm trying to do too many things in this TCG focused channel, right? So what I'm thinking of is creating a secondary channel for all the secondary things that I'm doing, right? More of like the hobby channel, if you will, for things such as Pokemon VGC, Pokemon Go, and I would like to go first. And the Nuzlocke and like Mario stuff and like everything that you've seen over in the channel, and that if you're watching this you might have not clicked on because it's not not competitive Pokemon TCG related. So that's what I'm thinking of right now, like starting a secondary channel for that. Okay, this is actually pretty good hand. I'm gonna go ahead and start with a Heat Factory. Yeah. Very unfortunate to start with a Fighting Weak Pokemon against the Fighting deck. However, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a Cinderace. Beating Phalanx should just not be an issue at all, honestly. There's no point in powering up for Revenge Blast, I don't think. I'd rather just do this. And then it'll pass. Yeah, guaranteed Welder with this, unless my opponent plays Akira as well. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking. As you've seen the channel, I didn't make like a big fuss or anything, but for the 5-year anniversary, I did the triple thing, the triple Pokemon playing at the same time. And people enjoyed it, but it wasn't like that big of a success as I hoped it would be, or as appealing as I hoped it would be. I've also got a redesign, yeah, thanks to our sponsor Sang Sang. And with support from Brave Birds, we got a redesign of the channel, which I still want to work on. I'm taking some motion design classes and animation and stuff, so I want to rework. I haven't streamed as well in a while. Yeah, I definitely haven't streamed in a while now, so that's also something I want to get back onto. Yeah, I miss interacting with you guys on Twitch. It's just these classes, these courses have been taking a lot of my time. Yeah. I probably should have just... Okay, I'm gonna attach here. Probably should have just welded to the active and attacked with the active. It's fine though. I'll grab the Dedenne and then I'll Pokecom the Heatran, sure, and I'll just establish a Jirachi on my board. So yeah, those are things that I've been thinking about lately for the channel and for the future of Tablemon. No switching card for me. For the future of Tablemon, like I wanna... It got to a point where I kind of stopped enjoying what I was doing. Yeah, like it felt like... And that's why I stopped streaming. Because during quarantine, I got into the situation where I really wasn't enjoying too much what I was doing. A lot because everything got cancelled, right? And my biggest motivation is competing when it comes to Pokemon. But I wasn't really enjoying that much. And I think you guys could tell. Yeah, you people could tell in the videos. Like, I would get comments every day about my saltiness, my complaining, and I understand it. Yeah, and I completely understand it and embrace it and offer an apology, right? In terms of the content that I was producing, it was not up to par. To when I started the channel, like when it was the 5th anniversary, it really hit me. Like, I started Tablemon as a hobby, right? And then life circumstances turned it into my job. Yeah, but that doesn't mean just because it's my job now, doesn't mean, wait, 110? Oh, because of the things. Doesn't mean I shouldn't enjoy what I'm doing, right? So I started to like really analyze and ask myself, like, what do you want out of Tablemon? What do you want out of making videos? What do you want out of streaming, right? And I want my videos to be something that people look forward to every single day. Yeah, so that's why I started doing the Nuzlocke. That's why I'm doing like a little bit of diversity, if you will. Okay, I think this is a perfect opportunity to show off the... Wait, is it just that much more damage? So my opponent... Yeah, I don't even need to Welder. I thought I was gonna need to Welder. I don't even need to Welder, I can just use counter. Wow, so Hyper Potion plus counter is actually even better than I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't even need to Welder. Like, I could, but I don't need to, I can save that. For next turn if I need to heal again. Pretty nice, and just the perfect damage. Very nice, very nice. So as I was saying, so I really want my channel to be something that people enjoy watching, something that people learn from, right? Something that's entertaining, right? And something that's appealing to sponsors, of course, right? So I think it's clearly like it has been that, yeah, and I'm trying to get it back to that point, and that means improving on my attitude towards the game, making peace with the fact that there's not a lot going on right now in terms of real life play. So if I really enjoy the competitive aspect of it, well, then I should start playing more tournaments, which I did this past weekend. I played in the Pokex Online Expanded tournament. I was actually excited about that. So yeah, like I'm gonna try and I'm gonna commit to put more effort into the channel. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this hits for 210, so I don't get KO'd, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, well, actually, I do get KO'd with counter gain at the stadium. Oops. I do get KO'd. I should have benched this guy, I guess. Anyways, my commitment is, like, I want to make this channel the best possible channel that I can do, right? And that includes, like, cooler animations. Whoops. There's the KO. Oopsies. Okay, because I've been talking too much, I haven't been paying too much attention to the game, and I just got KO'd because of the stadium, and my opponent got the energy and the counter gain. I really don't want to lose to Phalanx right here. So 210, I wouldn't get the KO, right? This reduces 20, I'd be 10 damage short on the KO with a Ninetales Shapeshifter. My opponent can't attack during his next turn. Okay, so I think I'll start with this, right? I'll start with this. Not getting a KO on that guy was a big deal. And then we'll go ahead and Stellar Wish. And not healing the damage last turn was also a big deal. If I were paying a little bit more attention. So the question is, do I want to attack this turn? I feel like I should. I feel like I should. My opponent, we haven't seen any, well, there's one switch. Okay. I'm not happy about this, but I think I can still, like, it's okay to do this. Only 80 damage, yikes, that thing's a beast. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is I wanna do more for Tablemon, and the animation and design classes I'm taking, like, that's hopefully gonna add an extra layer of cool things to a channel. If you watched my Darkness Ablaze preview videos or deck profiles with Eternatus and whatnot, like, that has some animations of things that I'm learning. The Pokemon Go videos, the Blue Kaiser Nuzlocke, they have like these cool moving backgrounds and better design and whatnot. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give the channel more, and my intention is to, once Darkness Ablaze comes out, make this once again a completely exclusive TCG channel, right? And then I'll have a secondary channel where I'm gonna upload other things. Yeah, that will be more of a hobby, right? More of a content creation hobby in terms of VGC and Pokemon Go and the Nuzlocke. Yeah, and then people who enjoy that can go there and watch it, and people who don't, then that's completely okay as well. Yeah, so that if you're looking for a competitive TCG, Tablemon is the place to go. And then if you're looking for other types of entertainments, well, then there's that secondary channel to go to, and then this channel stops being as cluttered. Yeah. Okay, so I really need my VMAX right here, right now, which I did not get. I can grab the Fire Crystal, however, and I can Welder. The thing is, I can't use this guy, right? There's no point in using this guy. I can use Dubwool to get a KO, I think. Could I have used Dubwool the previous turn? No, I couldn't have, right? To 10 minus 61. Yeah, it would have been the same thing. Okay. I'm still gonna use Dubwool this turn. I'm still gonna use Dubwool. Like, I'm gonna Welder onto that. Yeah, I'll Welder onto that. And like, I could chase one of these guys. No VMAX. No VMAX at all. Okay. I think this is KO, right? Yeah. Barely 150. So I get a prize card. What I need now is to go Reset Stamp. I'm sad that I'm gonna lose these two. These two could be very important with a VMAX. But unless I top deck the VMAX and then Stealth Wish into the Reset Stamp, my priority is to get something that can just 2-hit KO stuff, ideally. We do see the Expert Belt. This is good news. This makes him commit an energy, right? So the Expert won't matter. So actually taking that KO was good. Ooh, seems like my opponent kind of misplays, right? Because his counter gain is not active. So he's not going to attack me this turn. He already committed an energy unless he plays Energy Switch. He already committed an energy. He can't attack me this turn. So I can just get another KO with Dubwool, which is fantastic. Right? And then I'll have 2 attackers to finish off either of these Pokemon, which is great. So I'm pretty sure my opponent misplayed. Like, he might have had a chance at winning. Now he definitely doesn't. Yeah. Does decide to switch, which makes sense. Goes for the Great Catcher, that's okay. We have plenty of switching cards. Plenty of switching cards. We should be good here. So that's like a desperation move. Try and buy himself a turn. Pretty sure my opponent didn't realize he made a mistake. And now I have the double boss's orders. No Pokemon for me. Right, no Pokemon for me. I'm not gonna Welder. I definitely just want to take a KO here. So I'm gonna KO the one with the least amount of damage, right? Yeah, I'm gonna KO the one with the least amount of damage. I will go ahead and do this, however, and I'm not gonna attach. So I shouldn't have benched this guy. Anyways, we're at 1 prize card. We have boss's orders in hand. My opponent has 2 cards. I think we're fine. But anyways, so things that I want to do once again for Tablemon, yeah, to bring it back to a point where I was enjoying content creation the most, yeah, and that means bringing back TCG Pokédex. Yeah, I left off TCG Pokédex because it wasn't getting as many views as the other videos, but that shouldn't be the biggest deal, you know. It should be about myself enjoying and producing content I enjoy, and that shows, and hopefully that attracts people because it's something that they enjoy too. Yeah. So TCG Pokédex definitely coming back. Yeah, and then this is enough to get the KO, get the win. TCG Pokédex definitely coming back. Yeah, and then I also want to start doing retro formats. Yeah, through ontap.in, I've been playtesting with Darkness Ablaze, and it has all the cards I could possibly want. So I am working on something in terms of retro format matches. Yeah, I even would love to have like retro format tournaments, yeah, being held. So that's something that I want to do. And then I also had the idea of doing like a community spotlight or a community feature, right? So if you don't have a YouTube channel, if you enjoy watching Tablemon, if you don't have a YouTube channel but you want to produce a video, yeah, you want to showcase a deck that you've been working on, I don't know, I've been thinking that I could open up my channel, yeah, for you to submit videos or games or cool plays, yeah, that you have, and and make a video featuring it. Yeah, probably like top plays or something like that, or full deck features, something. Yeah, but have a day dedicated to the community. Yeah, another thing I've been thinking of is doing like alternate rule sets. Yeah, for streams and whatnot. So something like a 2020 deck tournament or feature or matches or something. Yeah, where you are forced to use no Vs, no GXs, no EXs, and you should play well, no, not you should play. You should be able to. Okay, let me focus on this first. Image this. I don't think Dubwool makes a lot of sense here. I should switch, however. This, like, I could actually copy the GX this turn, and that might actually be pretty cool. There's still a chance, right? I get 3 Cinderaces, which is pretty weird. Okay, I definitely think getting Volcanion here is a pretty good call. And then please get me Welder. Nope. No Welder. Okay. Okay, that's, I mean, it's almost as good as Welder, right? Almost as good as Welder. So we'll go ahead and Flourish Starter. Get this and then power up 1, and then probably 1 here. Yeah. So my biggest issue right now is that my opponent, well, my plan is probably to go boss, next turn Chaosation, right? Through Volcanion. Chunky Dedenne. This could just be my list, honestly. Anyways, a lot of things that I want to do in terms of content creation. Bring back TCG Pokédex, doing like a 2020 Pokemon Energy Trainers forced sort of split. Oh wow. That's pretty insane that he already has this Asian powered up. Triple Metal Saucer being gone is pretty good though. I don't mind that. Yeah, so my plan is definitely Chaosation this turn, I think, with Volcanion, and then I get KO'd for 2 prizes, and then I just don't use a VMAX, right? And then I just don't use a VMAX. Oof, that stadium hurts for sure. That stadium hurts, but oh well. What are you gonna do, right? High Heat Blast, pretty good. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then retro format decks. I don't wanna go too much into details of that yet. But I am planning something for that, which I think people will enjoy. Yeah, I'm definitely excited about it, which is great. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I need to remember this, the 310 HP Big Charm. Well, that sucks. That actually sucks. We get Reset Stamp from 4 to 4. That's fine. That means it's research. And that actually, well, it doesn't benefit me because I have no energies in my discard pile, so never mind. My opponent does research. If he finds a station, we're definitely in trouble because then he'd be 1 boss orders away from beating me. Finds Mowile, however. Probably bench my Eldegoss, yeah. We'll bench my Eldegoss. So that will bite. Will actually threaten the KO. Only attaches of water though. And there's 3 metals gone, so that's kind of a big deal. So what is my plan here? Do I just promote Volk and attack? Is that my plan? Because if I promote Jirachi, I'm looking for a switching card of the Stalwart, basically. That's not useful. I think I just did a change here. Right? Yeah, just gonna did a change. Right, do find energies. I find this, which is kind of good. Sure, I'll evolve. I'm gonna attach here so I have versatility, and then I'm just gonna research. Finding Reset Stamp would have been pretty nice. But I guess we just high Heat Blast. I guess as long as I find Reset Stamp next turn, I might be okay. Might be okay. Oh, well, never mind. There's the boss, there's the KO. Yep, nothing I could do there to prevent that. That's the point of that deck. If I had found Welder in turn 1 and copied his GX attack, that still wouldn't have helped me. I needed him not to find a boss this turn, so I needed my Reset Stamp. That's what I really needed. Alright, so let's do one more game of Cinderace VMAX. So yeah, hopefully a lot of new cool things happening, and I want to feature more tournament matches. I want to feature more retro formats with ontap.in. I want to feature alternate formats. I want to feature TCG Pokédex. Yeah, I want to make streams where people play against me on the TCG Pokédex and they kick my butt because I play all these bad cards. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do in terms of Pokemon, and I hope you'll stick around for it. Yeah, I want to finish 2020 strongly. Yeah, way stronger than it has been so far. Hopefully get to 20,000 subscribers. Like that's the goal I'm setting for 2020, to finish with 20,000 subscribers. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the goal. We're a little under 2,000 subscribers away from that goal. So that would definitely be something fantastic, truly fantastic to achieve. So I'm gonna work towards that. Yeah, I'm gonna work towards making this channel once again the absolute best possible channel that it can be. Yeah. All right, so we're in a lot of trouble here. Metal Goggles, that doesn't take away weakness, right? No, it doesn't. And my opponent just hits the energy. So turn 1 powered up Station. It's pretty scary. I'll go ahead and send the Dubwool back. I do need a Dedenne. Now looking at what I'm up against, I mean, do I even want to bother powering up Cinderace? I feel like I don't. I'm just going to go ahead and do a change and power up the Heatran. I think this Cinderace is just completely gone. Well, not anymore, right? Not anymore now that I have free retreat. That's pretty nice. Ninetales can be good, and so I do have free retreat, so I don't need to switch. I'll just research. Could have played the switch, not that big a deal. I do find that, which is nice. I can do this, which is also decent. So in an ideal world, I'm able to fully heal a Cinderace VMAX, right? In an ideal world, I'm able to fully heal a Cinderace VMAX. Don't know if my Jirachi is going to go down next turn, actually. My opponent's ideal turn is like switch, boss, and into the combo, right? And KO a Heatran, probably. KO Heatran, because that's the thing that has energy. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. So yeah, expect a lot more streamlined content through August. Probably more towards September, because I'm still doing this course. It's going all through August and a little bit of September, and it's definitely gonna take up a lot of my time. So yeah, that's very demanding right now of me in terms of time. I'm trying to keep up with 3 times TCG videos per week, and then the other content that I'm doing, because I'm really enjoying doing the other content as well. Okay, my opponent's just gonna go ahead and attack me. Okay, we'll take it. We'll trade a Jirachi for a Station every day of the week, for sure. Every single day. So then, I'm pretty sure I go in with a Cinderace this turn. Yeah, I promote Cinderace. It has free trade. Why wouldn't I promote Cinderace? And hopefully I can run into a VMAX. And keeping a Jirachi in hand actually makes a lot of sense, so that I can potentially Pokecom. Yeah, so that I can potentially Pokecom. Oh wow, my opponent just gets the Jirachi Prism Star off the first prize card without even pulling off the combo. Must be nice. Okay, I'm gonna thin, right? I really want a VMAX, so I have 3 VMAXs and 2 Pokecoms I can draw off of this Welder. And that's because I have the double Hyper Potion, so I really wanted to tank a hit. Yeah, I still have a chance to do it. I really want to tank a hit with Cinderace and then fully heal a Heatran hit. There we go. There we go. Hopefully we can do it. Yeah, hopefully we can actually do it. I think we can. And it's especially cool because I can just counter the next hit, right? All right, cool. So I wasn't damaged, so I need to click Max Powerball. Yeah. The burn, it's... Oh, no flip for the burn, nice. I thought it would actually make him flip for the burn. So my opponent knows I have 1 Hyper Potion, he doesn't know I have both. Right, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I really hope I can tank a hit and then fully heal. That's what the Hyper Potions are there for. Right, that's what the Hyper Potions are there for. So there's the attachment. No! Our plan has been ruined. No, well, I can heal a little bit of the damage, but ugh. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do that anyways. 130, I mean 230 minus... Yeah, it's still not good enough. That sucks. I really wanted to fully heal the damage. And I mean, I can still do it, I guess, but it's just less likely. Okay, there's a boss. So the opponent tells me basically I have game in hand. Unless he doesn't have a switching card, which would be fantastic. Right? If he doesn't have a switching card here, that'd be pretty weird, honestly. But then what I could do is dig. But he does have a switching card, okay. Okay, so, I mean, I can still dig for it, but it's just so unlikely. My opponent is down 3 metal saucers, however, so he would need to find his last metal saucer next turn. He would need to have... Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't change what he needs, right? He needs his last metal saucer and a boss off of 2 cards. Why do you discard Sonia and Viridian Forest? Okay. So I do have Jirachi, but there's no need to do that. 2 cards, so Reset Stamp isn't that impressive. Now what I need is to secure a boss's orders, right? Now that's what I need, so I'm definitely gonna Dedenne change here. Just grab Jirachi, just trying to thin as much as I can here. Energies don't matter anymore. Right, energies do not matter anymore. All that matters is having access to boss's orders next turn. So that's why I'm thinning as much as I can here. That's why I'm gonna Dedenne change here. Is Eldegoss better actually? Because I do have research in hand in the discard. So actually Eldegoss is better here because next turn I don't want to boss's orders, right? I do want to go ahead and touch. I do, however, I could end up using the Dedenne, right? Which I do have access to. So yeah. In case I get Reset Stamped, I want to keep that Quick Ball as a Quick Ball. I find an energy for Heat Factory, so next turn I can look at potentially, I get a top deck, and I get the Dedenne out, that brings me down to 13 cards, and then I Heat Factory, oh come on. Oh come on. There's no way the last card in your hand. Oh my god. So either he got the boss or he got the Metal Saucer off of the prize cards. There's no way your other card was Energy Man. Absolutely no way. No way. No way you get it. Okay, he has Research in hand. So all we need is our Research. Okay, so as I was saying, I get a top deck, probably not boss or Dedenne. Hopefully not Dedenne. It's not. Okay, perfect. And I get the Escape Board. That's fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Dedenne, right? And then I think I'm pretty guaranteed, right? I'm looking at my whole deck. I cannot whiff anymore. As long as I sequence this correctly, I go Dedenne change, I look at 6. Even if one of my 2 bosses are still bottom 4 cards, which they are, right? Now I still wish, and I'm guaranteed to find it, which is perfect, yeah, which is absolutely perfect, and I can blow up that station into little pieces. Nice, 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 nice. My opponent playing that boss's order immediately without having all the pieces in hand was pretty bad. I feel like he should have held on to that, and then if he didn't hit off the Stealth Wish, then he could have Oranguru'd the boss and then try to do something different. So yeah, Cinderace VMAX, cool, fun deck to try out. Not super competitive. I do like the healing concept, however. I felt good about having the healing right there. So maybe I'll give that another spin in the upcoming format. I do like the idea behind Hyper Potion plus Welder with the gigantic HP that you do have. And then next, like with the new set with the Heat Fire Energy giving 20 more HP to the Fire Pokemon and then Big Charm as well. That's what's really appealing about Senti Scorch. Could be cool with Cinderace VMAX as well. So yeah, that will be all for me. Don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And like I said, August will still be a shaky-ish month, but I fully expect September to be a full-on let's get to 20,000 subscribers goal, yeah, and bringing you guys exclusively TCG content and then moving everything else to a secondary channel to feature the more casual stuff, yeah, that I'm gonna do more as a hobby. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out our sponsors. Thank you so much to all of them for supporting the channel. Big shout out to Potent Store, Millipots Gaming, TCG Player, Brave Birds, Sang Sang, and Ultimate Guard. They're all fantastic. And if you purchase anything off them at any point, make sure you use Tablemon codes or follow the links down below, or just like tweet at them, message them, hey, thanks for supporting Tablemon. They look at everything and it's really appreciated. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye-bye.